three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. The A's attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. So coming to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mike Tauchman.
The fastball is swung on and missed. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Right, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mike Ford.
Standing in now, Mike Ford. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Russell Hayward will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Zero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed one run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number two.
Batting in, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Fegley finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went deep in the contest last night.
The designated hitter.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Still 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Riding into the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheel.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tauchman racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, makes the catch. Ready now, Luke Voigt. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Luke Voigt.
Pops this one up. Profar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Tauchman.
Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stayed.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. 3. 3.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tauchman moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Josh Fegley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fegley swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Fegley becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Profar stands at second with 2 gone. Cue shot here out toward short, and nothing will come of the 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Brett Gardner.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled to first. He's got it. Beautiful diving stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 36,
Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're in